and I'm your host. Welcome to WM Sports Show, a show where we interview players about their netball and football career. And today we are here in the studio where we have a guest that will be telling us about her netball career. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So what's your name?
My name is Palisa G.
Palisa, we are from?
I'm from Limpopo.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 23 years old, turning 24 this year, and I'm doing my final year at TUT in Bombela campus, doing internal auditing, majoring in auditing and financial accounting.
So you are a netball player now?
Yeah, I'm a netball player.
Which team are you playing for?
I'm playing for my school, TUT Netball
TUT.
School.
So what inspired you to start playing netball?
As a person who comes from a family that has a sports background, I would like to believe that my family inspired me to start playing netball, and also the fact that I'm such an energetic person, right? And I was just drawn to the fast pace of the game, and yeah, I think that's what inspired me to actually start playing netball.
So can you tell us about your early days playing netball?
Oh man, when I think of it, it was a bit challenging considering the fact that I did not know how the game is played, how it's structured, and everything. However, I was eager to learn, right? And I was open to learning. I listened to my coaches, and I gradually developed my skills from there.
So what is your favorite position and why?
My favorite position has to be center. The fact that I can play both attacking and defense, right? Being able to drive the game from the goal line to another goal line and passing the ball, driving the game and everything.
So how do you prepare for a big match?
Sticking to the basics and yeah, going back to the drawing board, playing it simple and clean. That's how I actually prepare for my game matches.
So what is your strategy to focus during the game?
Staying composed, you know, and again sticking to your own plan, right? Being focused and disciplined, remembering everything that you practice during practice days, and yeah, I think that's how I actually stay focused during my games.
Can you tell us about your memorable netball career? A memorable moment about your netball?
I've got quite a lot memorable moment during my netball journey, but the moment that actually tops them all was when my team took position 2 last year during the Inhlanzeni League. Although those were not the results that we were anticipating, but I was so proud of us having to move from Division B to being promoted to A. It was such a big moment for us, and we were actually grateful that we achieved a goal at that moment.
So how do you balance sports and your personal life?
Prioritizing and compromising. I set my time and making sure that I don't spend too much time doing netball, because I also have a life outside netball, right? So I actually set my time and be like, for an example, from this particular time to this time, I'm at netball practice, and from that time, I'm doing something else outside the netball.
So who's your favorite player?
My favorite player. I'm actually drawn to like exceptional players, right? Because like exceptional players that demonstrate their skills, sportsmanship, and dedication. Apart from her playing the position that I play, I like her work ethic. She's such a phenomenal player. She's very consistent and very composed, cool, calm, and collected. And yeah, it has to be Refilo Nketa, who plays for the Crinums, and also Kofsis.
So how do you stay motivated?
I stay motivated by focusing in the moment, the present moment, right? And also not letting whatever that is outside the court distract me. So I focus on the game, stick to my game plan, and communicate with my teammates and listen to what the coach says and deliver.
So what's your favorite part about playing netball?
Sense of belonging, man. You know, when you play netball, man, when you go to games or when you go to practice matches, you have that sense, man, that peace that comes with you being in the netball court because you're doing something that you love, the passion that comes with it, and you're not doing it for the sake of doing it, right? So for me, I feel like the sense of belonging, it feels at home. Like I'm at peace whenever I'm playing netball, whenever I'm at practice, and also the sisterhood that I'm creating amongst my team players.
So how do you handle the pressure during the game time?
I handle pressure during the game time by being composed, being in the moment, and yeah, I think listening to the coach, open to learning, and allow my teammates to actually correct me and give out clear instruction if needs be. That's how I do that.
So as you know, there are young players out there who are playing netball at primary schools. What advice will you give those players?
I wouldn't lie and say it's easy, you know. Netball is a very demanding game mentally and physically, right? The advice I'll give to young players will be like, believe in yourself, man. Believe in your potential. Like, a wise woman that inspires so much, who goes by the name of Dumisani Chauke, once said, it's important to dream and do not limit yourself because you do not know the limitless possibilities that you can possess as an individual. So just be consistent, be open to learning, right? And tell yourself that you can achieve whatever that you want to achieve as much as you put your mind into it. So what I can tell them is that believe in yourself, man. Anything is possible as long as you put your mind into it.
Okay, Padisa, and this is the end of your interview. Thank you for your time and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Cut.